The man with War in his name, 6'3", 260 pounds. Wardlow has cemented himself as perhaps the most dominant in IWC history. His success has spanned now not just the IWC Championship, but the Super Indy title as well. And with the Super Indy tournament just about 8 weeks away, Wardlow may be entering the most daunted night of his career, but to get there, to get to Super Indy 18, Wardlow must get through the most prolific Super Indy champion in history. Is Wardlow ready for the challenge? Is Wardlow ready to remain the man at all costs against all odds? I look into the eyes of Wardlow. I've never seen him more focused. I've never seen him more prepared. He's never been off his game. But Wardlow, as of late, has hit a new level we thought perhaps unattainable. Only one man has held the IWC Championship more often than Wardlow. No one has held the Super Indy Championship more often than John McChesney. And we are very close to John McChesney's hometown of Erie, Pennsylvania. He does have his fans. He has his cheering section. McChesney is synonymous with championships, and his IWC history, 10 different title reigns over 15 years in the company. And again, to restate, only the Super Indy Championship is at stake in this contest. McChesney had a rematch clause as the defending Super Indy champion at IWC 18, available now. IndyWrestling.us. And that matchup was completely out of control. No disqualifications, and tempers flared in a major way. We have a much different feeling out process here in Meadville, but a quickened pace. And McChesney gets underneath Wardlow, but Wardlow responds in kind. Shades of Night of Superstars alumnus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat as McChesney finds two. Wardlow on top now. And you see the even nature of both athletes. Same idea in mind. Both men wind up at a stalemate. And both men have done in my eyes, an effective job of feeling out what the other's bringing to the table. And so far, it's neck and neck, 50-50. Wardlow's got that power advantage. No one's going to dispute that. You see that with the most muscular. No one's going to tell you that Wardlow doesn't have that power edge, but McChesney's got resourcefulness, experience, agility, speed, and McChesney's always had a deceptively strong striking game. And if you want to look at these guys and judge the book by their cover and say Wardlow will be the most adept striker, I would argue that point. Out. Wardlow elevates McChesney. May have attempted that all-day-long driver. McChesney elevates himself into the drop kick. One of the prettiest of the game. And those vicious knife-edge chops. I don't care how thick your chest is. I don't care how muscular you are. Those will sting you. Wardlow, I think, realizing he'd been phased, he'd been bruised, he'd been damaged, and attempted to charge into counter. McChesney catches Wardlow with a high kick. And Big League takes a chance. John McChesney sends Wardlow back in, maybe feeling it here. Missile drop kick in McChesney. Be the Super Indy champion for the unprecedented 8th time. He is measuring Wardlow. Wardlow caught the kick. McChesney telecoms it. Good grief. Wardlow matching John McChesney step for step in one of McChesney's most well-known maneuvers. McChesney's been known for his dropkick for years. Wardlow comes into McChesney's house, literally and figuratively, and just sends a message of his own. And when you are a freak of nature as Wardlow, when you're such a natural athlete, you can do things most men cannot, and you can excel in so many different ways. Wardlow is without physical peer. An overhead suplex sends McChesney vaulting across this ring. And now you notice Wardlow slowing the pace down, a bit more methodical. We talked about the speed edge. We talked about the agility John McChesney possesses. And Wardlow flexing that power. And leaping splash, great agility near fall. Second time, and Wardlow must know the tenacity that John McChesney possesses. McChesney's not going to stay down, and as long as he's cognizant of where he is, as long as he's breathing, as long as he's functioning, John McChesney will not stop fighting. Wardlow has to come in, lateral press off the suplex for 2. Wardlow has to come in prepared to do anything. Killer instinct at all costs. Keep John McChesney down. It's what he needed to do at 18. It's what he'll need to do here at Night of Superstars 8. Wardlow on high risk. Oh, John McChesney. Touch Wardlow off of the pass. The defending champion is he is prone and perched precariously. Superplex could end it for the big man, but Wardlow fighting free. McChesney is down, and Wardlow from high above. No one there with a swanton. John McChesney with an opportunity. Can he get to his feet? Can either man get to their feet? It would be a shame to see a championship matchup of this caliber end in a double count out. Wardlow is stirring first. That's a testament to the pain threshold of the man with war in his name. And McChesney took down Wardlow with one shot. And that's not something I believe I've ever seen. And we talk about the deceptive striking game of McChesney. It was on display there, the follow-through splash. But Northern Lights, shoulders down for two. One of McChesney's greatest Super Indy title wins was in this building. We talk about Ricky Steamboat as the referee, as McChesney defeated Chris LaRusso, could lightning strike twice in Meadville for Big League. And McChesney may have been going TKO. Wardlow won't let it happen. Just a gut wrench, and Wardlow in near fall. Man, when Wardlow manhandles you like that, you just lose complete control of your body. You have no idea when you'll land, how you'll land, where you'll land. This did not pay off earlier. Wardlow taking a chance. And once again, McChesney able to meet it. Wardlow has not had luck in the high-risk department at all. And Big League, Hurricane Rana got 265 over. McChesney a chance. Once again measures the champion. McChesney to the front of the jaw. We got a new Super Indy champion. No! In the shadow of his hometown, John McChesney, less than half a count away from rewriting history. McChesney to his feet. You can see the toll Wardlow's taken on Big League. But John McChesney is undeterred. Big League's turn to take a chance. Double stomp, but nobody there, Wardlow. A super kick of his own. Oh, day long. McChesney is planted, but not enough. Wardlow learned from 18 how much it'll take to stop John McChesney. Is this enough? Wardlow survives.
And still, IWC Super Indy Champion.
The man with war in his name maintains his status as the only sustaining dual champion in history. Once upon a time, a man named Logan Shulo did it for a couple of minutes. But Wardlow will now complete his first full month sitting firmly atop the IWC mountain. Will anyone stop the man with war in his name? Man Dime Elijah Dean, he'll have an opportunity. And so will 7 others come Super Indy 18. But for now, Wardlow, definitively still the man.